Hey there, Sabine here. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So I am in the final stretch of this 90-day visibility challenge. And I was sitting here just kind of thinking about what my wrap-up videos would sound like or look like. And immediately just had this emotional moment because as I was recounting, right, what it is that I've learned and what it is that I've gained and who I've become in the process of this, I realized that, and I realized this earlier on, that there was something within me that wanted to reveal itself. And I didn't know what that thing is or which version of me, but I knew in my spirit that I was led to do this challenge and I was led to do it for a full 90 days versus the 30 days that I initially thought that I would be doing this for. And I realized on the 30th day or by the 30th day that this challenge was about me, finding my voice. And it was my true voice, not the performative voice, not the polished voice, not the prepared voice, but the true version of myself. That's who I got to meet and engage with and make visible in those first 30 days. And then by the next 30 days, that's where I was fully into sharing content centered around my challenge and the work that I do in the Leverage Lab. And that's where I got to see my strengths, right? Like that's where I got to see my knowledge. That's where I got to see how it is that I think and the tools that I use and the strategies that I've created just based off of like just doing things. And so it helped me see how my mind works, and it helped me see strengths that I had that I think I had discounted prior because it just felt like everyone knows this stuff, or this is common, this is not as valuable. And so by day 60, I saw my value. So day 30, I found my voice. By day 60, I found my value. And now what I feel like I found by the 90th day is validation, and not validation from others outside of me, but validation within myself. So me validating all that I am, all that I bring to the table, all of my gifting, all of my strengths, all of my power, and also all of my weaknesses and insecurities and all those other things. And as a result of this process for these 90 plus days or so, I'm walking away so much more grounded in my truth, my identity, my awareness, my understanding of who I really am, what my gifts are, and how to share them with others, and how to exemplify what it looks like to be authentically you without having to be polished, without having to be prepped. And as I close out this challenge, I pray and I hope, and it is my sincere desire that those who have been following along, that you too have gained a greater sense of your own voice, of your own value, and now you feel validated, not externally, but really truly internally, you feel validated in the work that you're doing. And so that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. With that, have a great rest of the day. Take care.